What's up, everybody? It's Goose. I'm getting ready to move the pigs. They've been in this little paddock for 6 weeks now. I would have liked to have moved them about 2 weeks ago. But it's been raining a lot, and I just got done with kidding season with the goats. I've had a lot of baby goats to deal with. So I've just been super busy, and I haven't had the time to get down here and do it, but I'm doing it today. This right here is where I started them out here. This right in front of me. It used to be really easy to tell where they were, but it's been 6 weeks now. But all the bare dirt in here, that's where they were. I had a video about that, so you can check it out if you want to. But that's what it looks like 6 weeks later. It's still pretty bare, which that's kind of the goal. I'm trying to beat the woods up pretty good, put a lot of pressure on it, get rid of some of these smaller trees, some of this somewhat unproductive forage, and grow some more grass. And I want to grow a lot more forage out here. That's why I'm thinning out the trees, and I'm having the pigs beat the ground up for me, get rid of a bunch of these smaller little shrubs and stuff, because they just root them up and kill them. But this is where they are now. They've been here for, like I said, 6 weeks now. Right, exactly 6 weeks is how long they've been in there. Which they've tore it up plenty. You can see there's still some green up here. They didn't get to that. They could push that over if they wanted to, but that's something they just don't care for, I'm sure. Also, as you can see, I've already taken down my top wire. The fence is off, of course, because I'm handling it, so it's not shocking right now. So I took that top wire down, and I ran their next pin just to see if I could keep them in with this one wire. I was pretty confident I could. So far, so good. And the only reason I'm testing it is because if they get out, it doesn't matter. They're still locked down in the woods. But this wire, I think it's actually like on the ground right here. Look at this. I mean, it's on the ground. Show them, pigs. Y'all could step right over that, huh? But you won't. Pigs, they really respect hot wire. They are the easiest animal to keep in, if you ask me. But yeah, they've got all the forage that they can get out of here. There's nothing left for them. Like I said, they were in there about two weeks longer than I would have liked. But it is what it is. All right, so we'll go over here. And you see, it's just one wire all the way around, and they didn't try it at all. And like I said, it is off. So that's how easy it is to keep the pigs in. There's a better picture where they just came from. You can see up here, right there is where the fence was. They didn't get access to where it's green, but all that dirt in there, that's where they just came out of. So I've got the my next pin ran, and all I'm doing here is taking the handle, this kind of handle with the spring in it, going through, oh, there's some pressure there, going through that insulator and hooking it on there, trying to get as good a connection on it as I can. And it's holding on there really well, which actually, before I move them, because I'm gonna move them over here with just one wire for a little while, let me lower that one. Oh, I just got one wire. So here you can see what I did. Took that top wire off, went right there. I'm gonna keep this post. I'm just going to use it. Over here I do have 2 wires because this will be the only part of the fence that stays the same. Let me get down there and I'll show you the section. So, step over here. That little straight line of fence is going to be the same. I'm leaving that like that. So that's when I got the 2 wires there. I'm about to lift it up right here. I'm just going to lift these 2 wires up in the air, and I'm going to coast the pigs under there, and then they'll be in their new pen, which already have their shelter over here. I put that's their water over there, and then I also got them a pile of food. So it should be easy, pretty easy to get them over here. This little sinkhole, I got a little fire going in it. I made sure to fence that off. I don't want them getting in that sinkhole, which I'm gonna do 2 wires. I'm gonna add that other wire just to be safe, you know. No point of risking it. I already have the 2 wires. So yeah, you can see they're gonna be locked out of that sinkhole. So they're gonna have this whole back corner. You can kind of see the my fence in the background, but they're gonna have at least twice as much room as they've had, so they'll be pretty excited about that. It goes way up here, and while we're here, that's that this is that hollow tree that Muscovy hatched them ducklings out of. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna keep that duck to see if she does it again next year. So I just went up here. It's a good sized pen. I think it's probably more than twice what they've had, but I don't know. I don't know how to do the math on that. I went up here and I did the same thing. Just connected that handle in there. So I ran this wire to see what space I needed, and then I added the T-post in there. But you can see here more, it goes all the way back like here. So they have a big area right there. So we'll see how long it lasts. I'm hoping it'll take them a while to tear this up, but we'll see. I'll try to move them when they need to be moved, but you know, sometimes I don't have the time. So but I think the quickest I moved them was a month, maybe 5 weeks, which I wanted to move them quicker that time too. I just didn't get the chance. But this is twice as big, so I should get a solid month out here. Hopefully 6 weeks. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But all right, I'm gonna stop this video for a second, and I'm gonna raise this wire up and try to coast these pigs over, and I'll show y'all. All right, so they're gonna come right through. I just lifted this wire, but as I said, there's not any forage over there, so they're ready to move. All I did was lift that wire up, and watch out, buddy. I just bungee corded it to this this tree, so they're slowly coming over here. One of them, anyway. The other one's just gonna eat the stuff that was on the border of the fence, I guess. You see, he barely touched his back to that wire, and he jumped, which the fence isn't on. But they respect it that much. That's funny. He went back in there. But all right. I'm gonna grab some feed and coast them over here. I'm gonna drop this wire back down. So hold on just a second. All right, I got some feed now. So see if they'll follow me. I'm sure that one will, because he already came over. Come on, pig. Come on, pig. Come on, you fool. Just pour some on it. Oh, he came over here. Alright, let's go to the big pile, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. We got y'all a, as you can see, they respect that wire. Super easy to keep in with a hot wire. That's my favorite thing about pigs. Come on, pig, here you go. So, there's that. Alright, I've got them. I'm gonna go over here and drop this wire, and then I'm gonna put the second wire up and turn the power on, and we'll be set. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I'm all done. See, I got both the wires up now. Pigs are still over there eating. They don't even know about all the good forage around them yet. Over here, that's where the pen goes. Oh, farther back, it goes over here. So that's their new pen. That's the pig move. They got a nice big area now. I'm sure they'll be happy as soon as they get done eating and realize what they have. It goes all the way up there. So they got a new big pen with lots of good fresh forage, and they'll be happy pigs here in a little while. So that's the pig move. I'll see y'all later. Goose out.